Right now, as a matter of fact, it's a scene between Caesar and Twinkie.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa, mama, let's get these corpses off stage.
Into the wagon. Into the corpse wagon with you. This way.
Whoa, mama, can you break them down over there? Yep. Break my shit down.
Let's get a little glimpse of a happy future with Twinkie and Caesar.
Whoa. Let's see.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen. Let's find out.
Hey, babe, notice you're not returning my calls. That's completely fine. I get it, you're busy with your club or whatever it was that you mentioned it was. Just wanted to check when you're coming home. Made your favorite. Pasta. Whatever. Yeah. So, like, almost here, pancakes. I know we're in anymore. Yeah. Love you.
Hi, babe. So things got a lot worse than I thought they would.
Yeah, what's up?
I struggle asking you for help, but I think I just need. Can I come back home and can you be ready for me to be not okay?
Always, yeah. You know it. Absolutely. Hey man, I got bowls and bowls of coffee here ready for you. Yeah, I got if you don't want to talk about it.
I think I do want to talk about it.
It's not happening.
I'll see you in just a little bit.
Well, Twinkie's home is in the catacombs.
We're not even here. I know it's hard. I know to react this one time for me. We can't react. Can't react. We're not even here. We won't even react because we're not even here. You won't even know. You won't even know. Not great. Yeah. Yeah.
I went to the anti-magic union thing, and I know you didn't want me to. I didn't want to either, but yeah, I don't know. know that they're bad because why the fuck else would I write this code?
Hey, you couldn't get good to that code.
My man. Fuck off. But, and you know what? That's fine. I didn't sign up for the Ascension review.
Oh.
Let me know if there's anything I can do. Because I know. Get you all cost me, get all the movies you want. Hell, I'll even get you a blanket. Blanket. Give me a blanket. My hand needs a blanket. Don't need a blanket.
You know what? I think this moment could only really be expressed through interpretive dance. John, can you give us something suitably orchestral? And now we find ourselves transitioning out of the catacombs. Where are we going? We're going to Borough. Where Mrs. Claus finds herself in an unexpected confrontation that was, of course, foretold. There's a kid with a Glock. Welcome to Borough.
Thank you, train conductor. As I step off the train and mind the gap between the rail and the platform. Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh! Checking out the city. Taking a break from the North Pole and my husband.
You came to Borough.
That's what the gargoyles recommended.
Fucking gargoyles.
I know, those fucking gargoyles.
You watch yourself.
What the fuck is that?
This is my hand.
Ah! Oh, shit! Jason! You know,
Thank you, Son. Don't worry. Unless I turn it off.
let's keep it on.
Sure. As long as you ain't, causing trouble in the borough.
Me, Mrs. Claus, would never think of such a thing.
Okay. Just a little on edge, but
Hey,
Borough's a rougher part of the city than the rest.
tell me more about that.
Well, Queens has got the man.
Yes,
They've recently got a bunch of better stuff.
like socialism.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
I
thing
heard.
about Borough is that it actually came about in the early 1800s because that was when the introduction of city planning. And with that city planning, poorer and more ethnic neighborhoods were bulldozed and then forced to build. It's a cloud. Safety's on.
Santa Claus!
Oh.
I told you I needed space.
I'm so sorry. I figured I'd go to the farthest part of Fantasticity so I wouldn't run into Borough.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Is he giving you problems?
Oh! 10-year clay animation movie.
Oh, the Breaking Bad movie.
She doesn't even get a song.
No.
Kurt.
It's all I want, Jason.
Yeah.
Is some recognition for the role I play in Christmas Magic and a fucking song about it.
You know what? It's time for a reprise of Women in Science.
Yes, it is! I've been there too.
That's right. In fact, here's a medley of all the songs, of all the Christmas songs, with Santa replaced with Mrs. Claus.
All of them.
I saw mommy kissing What a lark it would have been, Mrs. Claus a lesbian. Thank you. Okay. Wait, Meg, you have something to tell me?
She'll do it in her own time.
Okay. She sees you when you're sleeping. She knows when you're awake. She knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. Mrs. Claus is coming to town. Mrs. Claus, baby.
Let's see this turn into a montage of Mrs. Claus embarking on a new career in science in the research section of Fantasy University.
What do we see?
It's a montage of Mrs. Claus's new career in science.
Okay, so where's my TA? Oh, hello TA. So, in order to hit every child in the world's house on Christmas Eve, before they wake up in the morning in their respective time zones, we must understand the graph theory of how everyone is interconnected. And also, if the sleigh travels at 5 million miles per hour, how does that translate to kilometers and other types of measurements in different countries that I don't even know about?
That's science, Mrs. Claus.
It sure is.
It's a truly uplifting moment. I feel inspired to feel that there's room for both science and magic in this world. Thank you, Mrs. Claus.
You're welcome.
Let's have a round of applause for Mrs. Claus and for all women in science. It's a funny thing. Okay, that was a funny thing too.
Baby!
But realizing across town in the Duke's palace, realizing of course that it's Christmas Eve. The Duke of Man and Princess Man.
Oh, okay.
The Duke of Man and Princess Man are coming together as family and finding out what it is that they can actually offer their new partnership.
Brother, cousin.
Sister, cousin. We've done all right.
Yeah.
Forming a royal
Well,
partnership.
One of us kind of slipped in the end, but it's okay. We did all right. All the orphans now have homes with parents that actually care about them and will take good care of them because we did very, very thorough background check.
Oh yes, actually you need help because it's so elaborate it now takes 4 people to open your letters.
My many men. Okay, this is the email I sent. Yes, this is the email I sent 3 hours ago. But we're reading it now. Yes.
We have to unfold the laptop.
We have to unfold the laptop. It's a quad monitor. It's a quad monitor.
That's why you brought up a folding table.
That is why I love folding tables.
It unfolds like a swan, but it's a computer.
Magical.
Okay, and here's my keyboard. Dear citizens of Queens, comma, New Life. This is the Duke of Man, open parentheses, for real. Period. New Life. Princess Man has been writing most of these emails, and she deserves most of the credit for what's happening. Period. This socialist utopia Queens will be under a more egalitarian form of rulership with more than one leader at the helm. Period. It's like, comma, still monarchy. New line. But like, comma, more than one. Period. Which is better, comma, closer to democracy. Period. Anyway, I'm rambling. The coronation is next Wednesday. Get ready to welcome your new Queen of Men. Yours truly, the Duke. Send. And that's the email I sent 3 hours ago.
Wow. Thank you.
It's a normal card.
Oh, wow. I don't need to fold it a million times.
No. Visual description. It's a card that's signed by all of the orphans. And they're saying, it's just a big thank you note. And there's a picture of all of them together with Parliament.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see the picture. We got a troop can make that picture.
The orphan scarf.
The orphan scarf.
The orphan scarf.
Guys, I'm a very emotional person, and it's been 12 hours. I might actually cry. Okay.
That's your work, princess. You did that. Those children all have better lives because of the hard work you've been putting in to the neighborhood.
I finally feel loved.
I have a son. I ate soup for the first time.
I'm warm and fed.
And if that doesn't make you a queen, I don't know what does.
Oh, dude.
Long live the Queen.
I think you're giving me emotional asthma.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Oh, it's a winter miracle in case you don't celebrate Christmas.
Truly,
She never made it in epic, but I really loved her. So.
truly touching.
That's really sweet.
Truly touching.
It is really touching. Okay.
That's. And we fade out on the Man Palace, now ruled by Queen Man and the Duke of Man together in partnership.
You can have your real life inhaler back.
A really entertaining footnote, by the way.
Medical inhaler.
That orphan scarf I actually wore to one of my first London improvathons. So I'm having a lot of feels over here. Just so you know. We go back to Marlin's bar, where Marlin's having a conversation with a mysterious woman named Sandra, but also a mysterious mushroom.
So yeah, I just wasn't announcing the whole thing until the end. Yeah, it was interesting. Definitely not the worst Christmas I've had.
No, Fantasy Chicago takes that.
Ooh, Fantasy Chicago always takes that.
Fantasy Chicago at Christmas?
Ooh, nasty.
Hello, Mr. Mushroom.
Hello.
Hello.
I couldn't help but notice you are still in our plane.
Yes, I am.
Are you staying?
You know, I haven't quite figured that out yet. I've been straddling between the planes and conventions and such for so long that I kind of figured I'd just figure it out later. Because, you know, still haven't actually made it back to my home. And I'm actually there from where the therapy shops is run.
Canada?
Some people call it that. Thank you, darling, for the martini. Wonderful. It's so rare you find a dimension that actually has whimsy as an ingredient. I do miss it when I'm elsewhere. But you know, you got whimsy in your glass. You got real life Santa and Mrs. Claus who are back from their break. You got therapy shops sometime. You can stick around. You run a lovely gay bar, by the way.
Oh, thank you. It's the family business.
Slay Queen!
Thank you, gay horny bats.
Horny bats. I will not! You are bats!
I'm so glad that I got the family business out of the stool.
Yeah. You know what I can really go for right now? Some saltines. It's been a long journey. I'm hungry and my stomach is a bit upset. And saltines sound really fucking good right now.
Truly a cracker for every species.
Truly! It's so wonderful. It's like if hardtack loved you.
I'll give you those saltines.
Thank you, darling.
Hello? Is this Merlin?
Yeah, who's asking?
It's Marlin.
Marlon.
Yes.
Oh God, it's been so long.
It's been 8 years. It's maybe 9 depending on what timeline you look at. Yeah, because it has been Christmas, and I don't know when this whole thing started.
You know what? Me neither. How are you, brother?
Well, what a time it's been in Fantasity. Me and the bar are doing well. It has gay bats in it now. They make the place real whimsical.
Do you mean whimsical?
No,
Okay. That's awesome, dude.
it's full of hoi polloi. We use words like Wicked does.
Ah!
Hoi polloi is a real phrase, darling.
Do you want the saltines or not?
I sure do.
Sorry. Did you just say saltines?
Well, yes. Our bar patron who asks for saltines, which is a snack I keep regularly at the bar, and think of you often. I'm so sorry, brother, that we fought over the last saltines.
Magically transported, Merlin arrives at Marlin's bar.
Don't you fucking eat it!
It's infinite.
You hit 5!
Thank you, darling.
Didn't you decompose some people earlier?
Saltines are good too.
Hey man, real quick, bro.
Yeah.
I really fucking appreciate you. You're so fucking funny, and I'm gonna miss you so much.
Oh! This is getting meta! Oh, I love you too, person.
The skies! It's a plane!
The crack in the sky.
It's gotten
The
tangled.
sky in twain!
And
Is it becoming untwain?
it's
It's finding
untwained.
harmony.
The sky in harmony.
That doesn't look like
It does
But
in the
it
squid.
sounds like it, doesn't it?
It's in harmony. The sky is in harmony.
But there will still be magic, as we can always find magic in the people we love.
And in Christmas.
And in Christmas.
And sometimes it is.
And as we slowly fade away from Marlin's bar, newly energized by shared saltines,
We like saltines too.
and the chittering of happy bats, we engage in some very risky behavior and find ourselves in the writer's room at, of course, this is on campus at Fantasity University, good old FU. Has a writer's room where the two directors are having a conversation here at the end of episode 13.
That's right.
In the writer's room. Oh, I brought you one.
Excellent.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're both blind.
we're both alive. Well, what a night.
Amazing.
I think we got to see some really cool stuff.
Magical.
We did. In fact, I think we got to do with some really cool people. And I'm gonna cry. I asked for the season I should have.
Oh no, I think it was exactly the right thing to ask for.
Yeah, tonight we got to see some orphans, find some homes, and some families get reunited. Like a lot of families get reunited.
I think it's safe to say there are some issues being worked out.
Yeah, it was mostly families figuring shit out on how to be families. We got one marriage proposal.
One marriage reunited. Because they were on a break.
One marriage.
Diane and Steven died in each other's arms.
They didn't get married.
And there was at least 2 deaths. 4 deaths, but none of the orphans died.
Very resilient.
I'm about to tell you something really, really, really cool. And we're getting really high pitched.
Well, we've been through a lot.
We've been through a lot.
And so is the audience.
So have you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
They sat through therapy sessions
That's true.
and Canadian
If
chefs.
you came just for this set, which I do think some of you did,
It wasn't all like this.
you came for a really brutal set. Thank you so much for coming.
No, seriously. Thank you for being here.
And I think, as the seniors of FU University, and that one professor who's a little bit scary, Ghibli, Dr. Ghibli at the bar.
You mean Dr. Ghibli?
No! Really not. I think it's time to say one last farewell song.
Last farewell to you.
Rhythmic gymnastics.
Last farewell to you. One last farewell to friends and family we've made along the way. Farewell. One last farewell to you. One last farewell to you. One last farewell. One last sunset to watch with you. One last tear to shed when the night is through. One last night to spend with those you've chosen and those who've chosen you. So one last farewell to you, and you,
We have one more scene to perform. One more scene to perform for you. At the edge of Fantasity, there is a very large door. And at the very large door, there are a number of gargoyles, and of course, Dungeon Dan, who's there to greet newcomers. There at the big door at the edge of Fantasity, where there's a newcomer just arrived, Rabbi Rebecca, is greeted by Dungeon Dan and the mysterious mushroom chorus. Oh no, gargoyles, the gargoyles, yes, the gargoyles are good. It's the gargoyles. One more hello.
Why, hello there.
Hi,
What's your name?
I'm Rabbi Rebecca.
Nice to meet you, Rabbi Rebecca. I am Dungeon Dan. And welcome to Fantasticity.
That's our show, folks! That's our show! Couldn't ask for a better ending. Thank you very much. Thank you again, Fusel, and to our technical crew for putting on lights. Thank you to John for being on piano and keyboard this entire time. Thank you to you, our audience, for being here with us today all throughout this 12-hour epic improv event. Number 13. I just have to say it has been a special experience indeed to work with the Austin College Improv Troupe. They are
Percy Stout,
Dee Dee Jansen.
Tony Chavez.
June Tate.
Avon Roberts.
Eastwood Walters.
Bryce Morris.
Julian Witsit.
Jason Amaya.
Star Career.
Gilroy Shorts.
Ken Shoemake.
and John
And join us again next year for Epic Improv 14! Good night! Think with this and all is mended, that we have but slumbered here while these visions did appear.
Kirk, what's the Prospero one?